Okay, so we're back with part 2 of the journey walkthrough. We're going to be going through the desert today. The desert is pretty vast. It's large, it all looks the same, and you start with very little flight power, which is on purpose. You are supposed to be walking most of this desert to add a bit of a challenge. If you ever get lost, you can just head towards the mountain ahead. And that goes for the rest of the game, actually. If you're ever lost at any point, just head towards the mountain, because that's where we're heading. There are a lot of points of interest in the desert here, but most of them are hard to find or somewhat hidden. This rubble here, if you ever find a piece of cloth, you just want to light it up, and then out comes a cloth creature. The cloth creatures will guide you towards something. Usually it's to unlock another cloth creature, but a lot of the time in the same area there is a glyph or a glowing symbol. What's really convenient is a lot of the time they will follow you as well and charge you. But if you want to find the locations, make sure you're following them at first. There is one that we have to go to on our own. They don't usually lead you to it. So this is the first ancient glyph. Okay, so when you get to this area, a comet's going to come down from the sky, and that will drop down a glowing symbol for you. And then from here, a second comet will be going in that direction. We're going to want to follow that one. Sometimes the creatures will lead you to it, but it doesn't happen very often. The easiest way to find it is to follow that comet. In the same area where we're going, I know there's an Easter egg for the game flower. There's just a flower growing in the desert. We might run into it. I hope we do. I'm not going to go out of my way to find it. I'd probably just make another video on that at some point instead of making this walkthrough super long, but if we run into it, I will show you. And as you can see, once you start heading this way, the creatures will change their path and they will end up showing you the direction you need to be going in. So you don't have to follow that comet anymore. You're just going to be following the creatures. Oh, there it is. So there's one more glowing symbol right here. And another creature to save. So you just start heading back the way we came. After a little while, the creatures will start leading you. I think there's one more point of interest to find in the desert. There could be two, though I'm not sure. But yeah, just follow the creatures. It's the flower! We just ran into it. So yeah, this is an Easter egg from the game Flower by the same company. I just love how the sand looks in this game. All the colors they use. The lighting is so nice. Okay, so there's an ancient glyph ahead. This is not what I thought we'd be finding, so I guess there is one more point of interest to find before we finish this level. Yeah, this is what I was picturing. I honestly forgot about that last area. Okay, so just heading up this tower, there is a glowing symbol at the top. I think there is one more in this area. And I think that we have saved all of the creatures. So now that we've found all of the points of interest in the desert, we're just going to head towards the mountain. We have to climb this big structure. Oh, look at the sand. I believe we climb up on the right hand side here. Usually I would just fly up, but I don't have my white cloak for one, and I'm just going to show you the proper way to get up. The tedious way, walking. Oh, I was wrong about saving all the creatures. I forgot there's one stuck here. Yeah, usually I just fly to the left there, but I'm gonna do the cinematic route and walk around. You can see all these scary machines. Okay, and before you finish the level here, there is one more symbol hidden on the left-hand side here. It's very sneaky. And that should be it. I believe I found all the ancient glyphs and all the symbols. Definitely all the symbols. Okay, so that's it for the desert. To carry on to the next area, you just walk forwards and the creatures will carry you. The next area is the race portion, or the descent. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I should have that up pretty soon. Yeah, thank you, bye!